the hell out of here. How many fights have you lost? How many fights have you lost? How many fights have you lost? Hey, what you think you're gonna look like when you get your ass up and your ass and got knots all over your head?
The boxing scene erupted when Floyd Mayweather Sr. stepped to the podium and fired straight at Mike Tyson. What began as a normal press conference instantly turned explosive. Sr. didn't just predict victory, he guaranteed domination. Witnesses say the entire room froze as he leaned into the mic and declared that Tyson's legendary power would mean absolutely nothing against a fighter built on precision and defense.
Oh, but get the hell out of here. How many fights have you lost? How many fights have you lost? How many fights have you lost?
Sr. went straight for Tyson's history. He reportedly reminded everyone of the shocking upset against Buster Douglas, the brutal defeats to Evander Holyfield, and the stoppage loss to Lennox Lewis. His message was ruthless: whenever Tyson met elite, disciplined technicians with strong game plans, he struggled. And in his eyes, his son represents the ultimate technician.
Mike Tyson said it. You know why you said by his defense? You know why he's still here? Because defense.
Yeah.
You see these other crazy ass fighters fighting with their head, ain't fighting with their mind.
Right.
That's why you see them. Their career is short. That's why he's still here and still going.
At one point, Sr. reportedly stood up and demonstrated the shoulder roll defense himself. He showed how Floyd Mayweather Jr. would make Tyson miss by inches before snapping back with pinpoint counters. The point was clear: wild swings don't win fights if they never land clean.
That's what it is. And last but not least, your boy Mike Tyson, man.
Nothing to talk about no more. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is the top fighter in all classes.
Mike Tyson wasn't disciplined enough to do what he had to become what my cousin Floyd is today. That's all I'm saying.
So you saying it's envy? It's envy.
It's very envy.
What else could it be?
Very envy.
There ain't nothing else, man. When them people had their time.
The demonstration had everyone recording. Decades of experience were visible in every movement. But the technical breakdown wasn't enough for Sr. He allegedly questioned Tyson's long-term durability, hinting that years of heavyweight wars leave marks no training camp can erase. Sr. also referenced Tyson's exhibition with Roy Jones Jr., arguing that nostalgia shouldn't confuse fans. According to him, neither man resembled their prime selves, and elite-level competition requires a different gear entirely.
Hey, bro. Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike. Bro. Nice one, Mike.
When Tyson's viral training clips were mentioned, Sr. reportedly dismissed them. Pads don't counter. Highlight videos don't simulate ring IQ. He compared it to shadowboxing, impressive to watch, but meaningless without real pressure coming back.
You done lost 3 fights, and boy gonna beat your ass, you're gonna lose 4. And he beat all the top fighters there is. And all them same fighters that he beat can beat your ass.
Then came the financial angle. Sr. allegedly stated that Tyson needs this fight more than Floyd does. In his view, Floyd's legacy and wealth are secure, while Tyson is chasing one last monumental payday. That comment alone sent social media into debate mode.
And it's not like I'm hurting, and the people is enjoying it. My team is enjoying it, and it's good to be able to travel to different places and train and shake hands with different people from all walks of life.
Comparisons grew sharper. Sr. pointed to Floyd's battles with Canelo Alvarez, Manny Pacquiao, Oscar De La Hoya, and Shane Mosley. His argument? Those fighters were younger, faster, and technically sharper than today's Tyson, and Floyd still solved them. He emphasized how mid-fight adjustments separated Floyd from everyone else.
I beat more world champions than any fighter in history. I'm 50-0, but half of my fights was world title fights. If you're not betting on a game, it's not even fun to watch. when you betting on it, you're on the edge of your seat. What these boxers do now, they're boxers.
Yeah.
They're boxers. I'm a box office.
Yeah.
There's a difference. These fighters, they get in the bag when they go over to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. They're getting great money, not good money, great money. So, of course, they want to see Floyd Mayweather in the exhibition. And you already know what the payday gonna be.
Sr. didn't stop at physical analysis. He questioned Tyson's mental game, suggesting intimidation worked in the early rounds of his career. But what happens when the opponent refuses to be intimidated? He referenced the second Holyfield fight as an example of frustration taking over under pressure.
And for him to give me the respect that I always gave him, it was definitely dope, It was dope. I wasn't doing nothing. I was just chilling, training. And I got that phone call, and that was the light that sparked it all. Me sparring Tim Bradley, and then it's been up.
Insiders claim Sr. even mapped out the fight strategy. Use the jab. Control distance. Force Tyson to chase. Let fatigue creep in. Then take over late. According to Sr., Floyd would dictate pace from start to finish, frustrating Tyson into mistakes and capitalizing on them.
And I'm gonna take out a truth about easy, man. It kickball. It's the difference. Y'all sitting there, y'all praising this dude was nothing. I was almost 40 years old when I cooked this dude. Easy.
Finally, Sr. addressed the knockout argument head-on. He reminded everyone that Floyd has faced dangerous punchers before. He mentioned the moment Shane Mosley landed a heavy shot early in their fight and how Floyd calmly adjusted and dominated the rest of the bout.
Just like that. You don't find people that just like that. Somebody got to be in the background. He the best ever, yes.
As his father, how does that make you feel?
Huh?
As his father, how does that make you feel knowing,
There it is. I'm done. Well, if you want to read them off, read them off. Because this is Floyd Mayweather Sr., the man behind it.